They will talk behind your back when they no longer have the courage to stand in front of you. And the moment you learn to stay silent and simply smile, you no longer play the game they're trying to drag you into. Because silence, when used with intention, is not weakness. It is emotional intelligence in its purest form. This video is for you. If you've ever been misunderstood, judged, or spoken about by people who don't even know your story, by the end, you'll understand why staying silent is one of the strongest psychological responses you can give. Let's begin. 1. Silence shows you know your worth. People talk behind your back because they believe your reaction will feed them. They want the satisfaction of seeing you angry, disturbed, or shaken. But when you stay silent, you show something rare. You show that your peace matters more than their noise. Psychology says that silence is often perceived as confidence. It signals that you don't feel the need to defend what is already true. And when you stop explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you, you step into a higher version of yourself, one who knows their value doesn't need validation. Your silence becomes a mirror that exposes them to themselves. 2. Your smile tells them their words didn't touch you. A smile is powerful, especially when used in the right moment. Not a sarcastic smile, not a mocking one, but a calm, knowing, peaceful smile. The kind of smile that says, I heard you, I see what you're trying to do, and I choose not to go down to the level where you want me. Psychology calls this non-reactive control. When you choose not to react emotionally, the other person's power over you immediately decreases. Your smile, simple, soft, effortless, creates a boundary without a single word. It tells them, I'm not bothered, and nothing frustrates a gossip more than not being able to shake you. 3. Silence confuses the people who want attention. People who talk behind your back expect drama. They expect conflict. They expect you to react in a way that gives them attention, energy, and emotional reward. But when you stay silent, they lose the stage they were performing on. Human psychology says that negative individuals feel powerful when they can trigger emotional responses in others. Your silence takes away their oxygen. Your refusal to respond takes away the entertainment. And soon, they stop because it's no longer fun. Your calmness becomes their confusion. 4. They reveal more about themselves than they do about you. When someone speaks behind your back, they're not describing you. They're describing themselves. Their insecurities, their jealousy, their unresolved wounds, their inner emptiness. People attack what they fear. People gossip about what they secretly envy. People judge what they don't understand. Your silence lets their own behavior expose their character. And over time, everyone notices, because truth has a way of revealing itself without you saying a word. Your silence becomes the evidence. Their words become the confession. 5. Your reaction teaches people how to treat you. Psychology states a simple truth. You're training people with every reaction you give. If you react with anger, they learn that they can control your emotions. If you react defensively, they learn that they can make you doubt yourself. But when you react with silence and calm distance, they learn that your boundaries are firm. They learn that you're not someone who can be emotionally manipulated. They learn that your energy is expensive. Your peace is protected, and your attention is a privilege, not something they automatically deserve. And most importantly, you teach yourself the most powerful lesson of all. Not everyone deserves access to your emotions. 6. Your silence helps you see people clearly. When you don't respond emotionally, you give yourself time to observe, to watch their intentions, to understand their patterns, to see who they truly are without the fog of irritation. Silence sharpens your intuition. It allows you to see through people's masks. And often, what you discover is this. Those who talk behind your back would never dare say it to your face. Their courage only exists in your absence. Their confidence only lives in groups. And their strength only survives in whispers. Silence is not just self-control. It's clarity. 7. You maintain your dignity while they lose theirs. There are moments in life where the right response is no response. Because arguing with people committed to their own narrative is like fighting smoke. You exhaust yourself and achieve nothing. But dignity is quiet. Dignity is calm. Dignity is choosing not to fight battles that don't elevate you. When they talk behind your back, you don't chase explanations. You don't defend your name in rooms you were never invited into. You don't lower yourself to match someone else's insecurity. Your silence becomes your crown. Your calmness becomes your armor. Your integrity becomes your protection. 8. The universe has a way of returning every word spoken about you. Life has a beautiful balance. What's said in the dark eventually comes to light. What others do to you returns to them. What they say about you becomes their own burden. You don't need revenge. You don't need confrontation. You don't need to expose anyone. Life does the work for you. The universe is watching, and every seed, good or bad, will grow into its own harvest. Your only job is to stay silent, stay kind, stay grounded. Even when people talk, even when people judge, even when people twist your name, your silence is your trust in the universe's timing. 9. Silence protects your peace and your future. Not every opinion matters. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every rumor needs your response. Your peace is a treasure, one that only you are responsible for protecting. When you stay silent, you protect your energy. You protect your mental clarity. You protect your emotional balance. And most importantly, you protect your ability to focus on what truly matters. Because while they talk, you're growing. While they gossip, you're evolving. While they waste energy, you're building a life too powerful to be shaken by whispers.